Good morning, everyone. This is 8th day of becoming a billionaire, and the timing is 6:05 a.m. and the date is 31st January 2026. I'm enjoying my morning black coffee because, as I said, from 24th January 2026, I have cut down sugar, and so I'm drinking this. It's aesthetic as well as elegant at the same time. And what I have decided is that I'm gonna make the video using a stand and the back camera, and I'm gonna talk to the lens as if I'm talking to a person, and this way you will see the video as if I am talking to you, and it will improve my communication skills as well as my confidence, so why not? And I'm gonna talk to you as if I'm talking to a person. So it will be like a communication between you and me, but you will be the listener and I will be the speaker. And yesterday I got my grooming and I did self-care of my face. I did grooming and I got clean shaved, and it was so silly of me. I was talking to the barber while he was using the tool here, and so I got a bit of a cut mark, but it gave me a lesson. It gave me a lesson that you don't have to talk every time. You don't have to talk unnecessarily. You don't have to be the chatterbox. Sometimes you have to just stay silent and enjoy your peace because it stings when it cuts. So, coming on to the point of what I have learned, and what I learned is that, as I told you yesterday about this Lord Chesterfield's quote about the politeness and good breeding and why manners are important and why manner is the one thing that interposes between affrontation and embracement. So if manner isn't there, politeness isn't there, then surely there will be fight happening, affrontation happening, and people will be stabbing each other. But thanks to the manner, that nothing like this happens very often. And about the learning part, there is a genealogy of moral from Friedrich Nietzsche. So Friedrich Nietzsche talks about the birds of prey and lamb, and in that he talks about why birds of prey eat lamb, and it's because it's their nature. They are strong, they are represented as strong, whereas lamb are represented as weak, and because of birds of prey hunting lamb, the lamb whispers that birds of prey are evil and whatever opposite to this bird must be good, so these lambs are good. So they are using their weakness as a morality, kind of these stuff that Nietzsche talks about. And so it really can be seen in the today world, because the people who are rich and the people who are poor, so poor people usually downgrade the rich people because they were not able to make money. And since poor people associate rich people as evil, and therefore they have this excuse that they are poor because they are not evil, they are good, and that's why they are poor. Because if they had to become rich, then they had to become evil, and they don't want to become evil. And there is no such thing that rich people become evil. Although it's a game of power, but it's totally upon your choice and your your desire, because greed can take over, but it's your responsibility to not let that happen. And so Nietzsche talks about this, and the birds of prey respond to that, that we don't hate lamb, we love them, they are tender to eat, they are so tender, they taste good. And so it shows a very deep contrast between the rich mindset and the poor mindset, because the lamb which are represented as weak shows that powerful people, strong people have this ability to do what they want to the poor people. Although it is wrong, but that's the truth, guys. And the other thing that I want to talk about is that in the book further I read that niceness, the quality of being nice, must be respected. It's okay to be nice, it's okay to seem nice, but deep down you have to be very prudent. Because if you are not prudent, then you are at risk. So imagine a situation, my friend, that you are going somewhere through your bike or your vehicle, and there comes a lady or a man asking for your vehicle, give me your bike, I am in a rush, I have some emergency, something. And what will you do? My question to you is, what will you do? And so if you get flown away by emotions, then your bike is gone. You cannot give your bike. If you are in your stable mind, if you have this rational thinking, then you won't give your mind, you won't give your bike. You don't give your vehicle, car, anything that you have, you won't give it. You can offer this suggestion that, okay, you can sit at the back and I will drive you where you want if there is such an emergency. But if the person in front of you resists that, no, I need your bike, I am in a rush, I have some emergency, I have to go there, I have to go here, you won't give it. So my point is that being nice is okay, but you have to be very prudent. Prudent means being sensible and careful while making decisions. And so if you are making decisions, being careful, using your senses, then you are a prudent person. And so a person who is prudent won't let this happen. So it is okay to be nice, it is okay to show your niceness, kindness, but at the same time you have to be very prudent, sensible and careful. And that's why Napoleon advises to have iron hand in a velvet glove. Yes, iron hand in velvet glove. That means showing the softness outside but being firm, being hard very inside. What do you think about this quote? It's such a beautiful quote, having iron hand in velvet glove. So you have to show your niceness, softness, you have to respect niceness. Niceties must be respected because that's what keep the world going. Politeness, manners, niceness. But at the same time you have to be very careful within. You have to do the judgments very logically and in your all senses. So the other thing that I want to talk about is vocabularies. So talking about vocabulary, I have 10 words in mind which I marked while reading. The first one is prudent, as I've already said, being very sensible and careful while making decisions. The second word is simmered. Simmered is when you cook something in a liquid which is giving off steam. And the third word is stir. Stir is when you put sugar into a glass of water and you stir it. So that is stir. Stir means to move. The other word is outmaneuver. Outmaneuver is when you use your cleverness to take advantage. So that is outmaneuver. To take advantage over someone using your cleverness. The other word is resent. So resent is when you feel enraged, infuriated, agitated, agitated, and because they have wronged you, you feel this anger within you. That is resent. The other word, the sixth word is slaughter. Slaughter is when you, not you, but when someone kills an animal usually for food, that is slaughter. And slaughter is also when there is mass killing, when there is a large group of people that get killed in a very cruel way, that is also slaughter. The other word is desolation. Desolation is a state of emptiness. It can be physical as well as emotional. So if we are talking about barren land, empty land, where there is no one, it is desolation. But when you are feeling empty, lonely within, then that is also desolation. It's an emotional aspect when you are feeling within. And I've talked about land, which is barren. So that is also desolation. The other word is notion. Notion is something when you have idea in your mind. When you have something in your mind, that is notion, an idea. The other word is affront. Affront is doing something or saying something that is insulting to others. So that is affront. And interpose is intervening, to intervene, to insert between one thing and another, to insert something between one thing and another. So that is interpose, to intervene, to come in between. When two people are fighting, you interpose, you come in between. Now, after completing this vocabulary part, I'm going to talk about this Spanish learning that I have been doing. After learning alphabets and numbers from 1 to 1000, I learned days of the week, and these are as follows. So Monday is known as lunes, Tuesday is known as martes, Wednesday is known as miércoles. What is it? Miércoles. Miércoles. So I'm getting used to all these words. And miércoles. And Thursday is jueves, Friday is viernes, viernes, Saturday is sábado, sábado, and Sunday is domingo, and Wednesday is miércoles, miércoles, miércoles. So I'm having a bit of a problem in this Wednesday part. I will make it refined. I will do the refinement. Miércoles. Miércoles. Wednesday is miércoles. Miércoles. So it's been nice talking to you, and I hope to see you again soon. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like, because that will give me a bit of motivation as well. And nice meeting you.